Good evening on this Tuesday. Thank you for watching. I'm John Erickson. Life for prison inmates and their families is all about time. Time served, time lost, time left. But for some families today, it was something else. Quality time spent together. NBC 26's Margaret Cahill takes us to Camp Reunite and shows us why this time is treasured.
You got 3? This is gonna be the hardest hunter you ever had, you know that?
Enoch Ortega hasn't seen his 3 children in 2 years, until today. This fierce game of catch,
Oh, you got it!
All thanks to Camp Reunite at the Kettle Moraine Correctional Institution.
So this gives me a chance to really dive a little bit more with them. See how they're growing, their personalities, all that.
Court records show Ortega was sentenced to prison in 2021 for armed robbery. Ortega and his children talk over the phone a few times a week, but his 14-year-old daughter, Amaya, says it can't compare to time spent in person.
Not having my father, there in the flesh, it's definitely hard. I feel like any of these kids that would say that here.
Getting arrested affected them. It still does, being away, but I just give them so much credit for the strength they have and being able to still do what they do at school. They're incredible.
Kevin Carr, Wisconsin Department of Corrections Secretary, says he hopes the camp will allow families to bond in ways that can be difficult behind bars.
And the more connections that folks who are incarcerated have with their family and kids and their communities, the more successful their reentry is back into our communities when they're released from prison.
During the week, kids can participate in mental health promotional activities, bond with other kids who can understand their experience, and make up for lost years.
Yellow or 7.
One card game at a time. At the Kettle Moraine Correctional Institution, I'm Margaret Cahill, NBC 26.